Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we are back for another event guide, and this is my favorite event of the year, the Undaunted event. This one always draws my attention because of the really cool rewards you can earn, like the opal weapon style pages from this event. And today I'm going to take you through when it starts, how to start the event, the rewards you can earn, the quickest and most efficient way to earn these rewards, and the event tickets and everything else you need to know. You get to my patrons and YouTube members. If you would like to become a member, check out the link below. You can get your name up here in the video. You get access to our members only Discord. You get early access to videos, and you get much more perks. So definitely check that out. So starting off, the event will start on Thursday, September 8th from 10 a.m. EDT and go until Tuesday, September 20th from 10 a.m. EDT. This will be on all platforms, and you should be able to participate this even if you do not have DLCs or expansions or ESO Plus. There's going to be plenty of things you can do on this, okay? Now, how do you actually start this event? Well, you will need to grab the introductory quest Glory of the Undaunted at any point in this, and that is found at the Undaunted Enclaves, okay? This is one way. The Undaunted Enclaves are in your capital city of your alliance that you're in. So for the Aldermary Dominion, you will go to Grotwood and then go to Eldenroot, and you'll look for this symbol. For the Direful Covenant, you will go to Stormhaven, you'll go to Wayrest, and it will be right here. And for Ebnart Pact, you will go to Deshawn, you will go to Mournhold, and you will go right here to this Undaunted Enclave. You can do that. You can also, when you go there, you'll talk to Saralith, but you can also travel to the Empress Ario tent. You can grab it free from the Crown Store. They usually have it here pretty close to the top where you can see where it's at. And you can also just go into any dungeon as well. Now, what about the rewards? Because this is why the Undaunted event is my favorite event of the year. Okay, it gives you some of the coolest rewards that you can find in the game, in my opinion. And honestly, I think the game needs to have more of these type of rewards that aren't just tied to events. But let's look at these rewards. So each day that you kill or fell a final boss of the first dungeon you complete, you will get a glorious Undaunted reward box in addition to your loot drop. These have chances to contain many rewards including style pages, gold, Undaunted keys, opal weapon styles, and more. In addition, during the event period, you can earn a normal Undaunted reward box for each final dungeon boss you defeat and loot each day after the first. Both versions of the Undaunted reward box include a guaranteed chance to drop one of the following items, a random motif style page from the following, okay? Mazeton, Silken Ring, Bloodforge, Scalecaller, Fanglair, Huntsman, Silver Dawn, Moongrave Fane, Stags of Zen, Ice Reach, Pyro Watch, Thorn Legion, Hazardous Alchemy, True Sworn, Waking Flame, Crimson Oath, Silver Rose, Ascendant Order, Dreadsail. And those are all motifs that honestly probably are going to sell for a lot because those are like a lot of DLC dungeons, okay? So you can get a ton of motifs in this event. You can also get 1,000 gold, Undaunted keys, a crown repair kit, and writing lessons. In addition to the above rewards, a glorious Undaunted reward box. So that's the one you get the first time you do a final boss on in any dungeon for the first time each day on your account. You have a chance to drop one of the following: an opal monster weapon style for Veladreth, Alambris, Troll King, Engine Guardian, Bloodspawn, and Chokethorn. Okay, so what some of these look like, if you'll see here, I'll go to opal. The opal stuff is really cool. They're animated, they're very beautiful. That's opal Chokethorn, opal Night Flame, opal Swarm Mother. You see that has like some really cool effects on it. Opal Engine Guardian looks sick. You've got opal Ice Heart, opal Warden. So there's some really cool weapons that you can earn in staves as well from these boxes. Now, you can also earn an additional Undaunted reward box each day by completing Bolgrul's daily Undaunted Delve, and you can find Bolgrul within the Undaunted Enclave. It's just like a delve daily. It's really easy, so if you don't want to do dungeons, you can do that as well. Now, something to note is, again, you can only get one glorious Undaunted reward box each day on your account, but you can get as many Undaunted reward boxes as much as you want on all your characters every time you do your dungeons, okay? So just keep that in mind. You can farm these endlessly. During the Undaunted Celebration as well, you can also defeat and loot specific dungeons' final bosses on Veteran Hard Mode difficulty. When you do this, it provides a greater chance to receive its associated Opal Monster Mask Style page. The mask styles in the dungeons that you can find are here on the screen. Those are Alambris, which is from Crypt of Hearts 1, Troll King, which is from Blessed Crucible, Bloodspawn, which is from Spindle Clutch 2, Engine Guardian, which is from Darkshade Caverns 2, and Chokethorn, which is from Elden Hollow 1, and Veladrith, which is from Cradle of Shadows. So if you look, this is what these look like. They're basically the monster set, but they're opal style. The coolest one, in my opinion, from the ones that you can get is Engine Guardian. I think Engine Guardian just looks so sick. But you'll see here, they have them right here, right? Now, if you own the ordinary version of a monster shoulder style, so just an ordinary, not an opal, you may also purchase the opal version of that style from Undaunted vendors using Undaunted keys you've collected throughout the event. These vendors sell mystery coffers as well that provide a random opal shoulder style page. The specific opal style pages can be purchased though for 50 keys, while the coffer can be obtained for 25. So it gives you like a little key sync that you can put that in. Now, I want to reiterate again, to get these opal style masks, you can get them without doing hard mode. It says that you can defeat and loot specific dungeons, final bosses on veteran hard mode difficulty, and it provides a greater chance to receive the monster mask style. So just keep that in mind. These do sell for a lot of gold, so definitely try to run these dungeons when you can. Now, the quickest way and the most efficient way to do this event to get Undaunted boxes is always the answer, in my opinion, Fungal Grotto 1 dungeon. Fungal Grotto 1 dungeon, you can run it on normal, and you can run it in like less than 5 minutes with a group. It is one of the easiest dungeons in the game, and you can literally just farm that over and over and get tons of boxes every day. Now, let's move to event tickets. You can earn 2 event tickets the first time you defeat and loot a final dungeon boss each day. So every time you defeat a final dungeon boss, you'll get your 2 event tickets. You need to make sure that you do not loot when you have 11 or 12 event tickets, or you will lose those tickets for the day. Now, what will you do again with these event tickets? Well, they have the morphs going on right now. I do have a morphing guide down in the description and on the website that can give you just a more in-depth guide on that. But how basically it works is you need to go to the Impresario tent. Those tents are located all throughout Tamriel. You can go to the base zones in Aradon and Vocal Guard. You can go to Daggerfall Covenant, Glenumbra and Daggerfall. You can go to Somerset. You can go to Greymoor. They're everywhere. And you talk to her, and that's where you spend these tickets. Now, she's going to have all 3 Soulfire Dragon Illusion Pet fragments, okay? We will see the fragments here. You can look at it with the Soulfire Dragon Illusion. These cost 5 event tickets each, and that will morph into a Soulfire Dragon pet. But basically, the Soulfire Dragon pet, you morph into the Quarters reward. Now, the Quarters reward right now is the Daggerfall Paladin costume. Personally, I don't really think it looks that great. You can't get the full costume yet because you only have 2 fragments available, the Blessed Rubidite Enamel and the Captured Dragon Flame. So when the 3rd fragment comes available on the next event, you'll be able to morph those fragments into your pet. Those fragments for the Daggerfall Paladin costume cost 10 tickets each. That means a total of 45 tickets in order to get that morph. Now, if you do get the costume and morph it into your pet, you will lose your pet, and you will need to get another one for the next Quarters morphing reward. Okay, you can also buy bound style pages from the opal weapons and opal masks and shoulders. And you can get Impresario group repair kits and companion guild commendations. Now, the other thing that's available though is if you don't want the Daggerfall costume, you can get the Indrik berries, and that is, in my opinion, way better looking. The Onyx Indrik is back, and the Nascent Indrik is also back, and the Mossheart Indrik is back. So definitely check that out. The Nascent Indrik is actually your base Indrik form, so you'll need to get the feathers of the Nascent Indrik and then get all the Onyx berries, all the Mossheart berries, and you can morph that into your Nascent Indrik, and it will turn it into the special Indriks that you can get. There's also some pets that you can also get as well. But I am very, very excited for this event. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But this is an event that you really can speedrun dungeons in. You can get really cool rewards, and you can make a lot of gold. So definitely check it out. Thank you again to my members and Patreon users. I do really appreciate it. And let me know if you guys have any feedback on what you think about this event. But make sure to check out the videos on the top of the screen here that will help you out, like the morphing video. And until next time, y'all, just remember, have faith, be great. And I'll see you on the Undaunted event. Later.